like it's raining in the park, but meantime, sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places, but the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London town. Check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords. But it's strictly rhythm, he doesn't want to make it cry or sing. If then an old guitar is all he can afford, when he gets up under the lights to play his thing, then Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing alright. He can play the honky-tonk like anything, saving it up Friday night with the Sultans, with the Sultans of Swing. Microphone and say that last just as the time bell rings. Good night, now it's time to go home. Then he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans, we are the Sultans of Swing. Expectation left to come up to you. Lady writer on the TV, yeah, she had another quality, the way you used to look. And I know you never read a book, just the way that her hair fell down around her face. Then I recall my fall from grace. does not fade. You talk to me when you felt like it. Just the way that a hair fell down around the face. And I recall my fall from grace. Another time, another place. Yes, and you're rich old man, you know he'd call her a dead ringer. You got the same command, plus your mother was a jazz singer. Just the way that her hair fell down around her face. And I recall my fall from grace. Oh yeah, another time, another place. Lady writer on the TV, she knew all about her history. You couldn't hardly write your name. I think I want you just the same as lady writer on the TV. Talking about the Virgin Mary. Yeah, you know I'm talking about you and me. Lady writer on the TV. Lady writer on the TV. Talking about the Virgin Mary. Yeah, you know I'm talking about you and me. Lady writer on the TV. All the late night bargains have been struck between the satin bowls and their bells. Prehistoric garbage trucks have the city to themselves. Echoes and roars, dinosaurs, they all doing a monster mash. And most of the taxis, most of the whores are only taking calls for cash. I don't know how it happened. It all took place so quick. But all I can do is hand it to you and your latest trick. tea, we laid back and laughed. It was only my heart that got it broken. You must have had a pass key made out of wax. You played robbery with insolence, and I played the blues in 12 bars down on Lover's Lane. And you never did have the intelligence to use the 12 keys hanging off of my chain. I don't know how it happened. It all took place so quick. But all I can do is hand it to you and your latest trip. Last call for alcohol. Past recall has been here and gone. The landlord, he finally paid us all. The satin chairs men have put away their horns. And we're standing outside of this wonderland, looking so bereaved and so bereft, like a Bowery bomb when he finally understands the bottle's empty and there's nothing left. I don't know how it happened. It was faster than the eye could flick. But all I can do is hand it to you and your latest trick. Calling Elvis, is anybody home? Calling Elvis, I'm here all alone. I didn't leave the building, I can't come to the phone. Calling Elvis, I'm here all alone. Well, tell him I was calling, just to wish you well. Let me leave my number, Heartbreak Hotel. Oh, lovely tonight, baby, don't be cruel. Return to sender, treat me like a fool. Calling Elvis, is anybody home? Calling Elvis, I'm here all alone. Don't you leave the building, can you come to the phone? Calling Elvis, I'm here all alone. All right. God, tell him You're still a man, a long distance baby, so far from home. Don't you think maybe you could put him on? Tell him I was calling, just to wish him well. Then leave my number, Heartbreak Hotel. Hold on me tender, baby don't be cruel. Return to sender, treat her like a fool. Call on and Elvis, sitting on the home. Call on Elvis, here all alone. Leave the building, come to the phone. Call on Elvis, I'm here all alone. Here all alone, you leave the building, come to the phone, calling Elvis, I'm here all alone. about the six-blade, sing about the switchback, and a torture tattoo. And I've been riding on a ghost train where the cars they scream and slam, and I don't know where I'll be tonight, but I'd always tell you where I am. In a screaming ring of faces, I seen her standing in the light. She had a ticket for the races, yeah, just like me, she was a victim of the night. I put my hand upon the lever, said let it rock and let it roll. I had the one-arm bandit fever. There was an arrow through my heart and my soul, and the big wheel keep on turning. Neon burning up above, and I'm just high on the world. Come on and take a low ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love. Yeah, love. It's just a danger, and when you're riding at your own risk, she said you are the perfect stranger. She said, baby, let's keep it like this. It's just a kick, walk, twist and baby, yes, step right up and see. Hey mister, give me two now, 'cause any two can play. And the big wheel keep on turning, neon burning up above, and I'm just high on the world. Come on, take a low ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love. Oh, love. Well, it's been money for muscle on another worldly day, money for muscle and another girl I dig, another hustle just to make it big and rock away, rock away. Oh, rock away, rock away. Girl, it looks so pretty to me, like it always did. Oh, like the Spanish city to me, when we were kids. Yeah, girl, it looks so pretty to me, just like it always did. Oh, like the Spanish city to me, when we were kids. Check it out. She took off a silver locket. She said, remember me by this. She put her hand in my pocket. I got a keepsake and a kiss, and an Aurora dust and diesel. I stood, I watched her walk away. I could have caught up with her easy enough, but someone must have made a mistake, and the big wheel keep on turning, neon burning up above, and I'm just high on this world. Come on and take a low ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love. Yeah, love, love, on the tunnel of love. Oh, love, love. And now I'm searching through these carousels in the carnival arcade, searching everywhere from steeplechase to palisades, in any shooting gallery where promises are made to rock away, rock away, rock away, rock away, from color coats and Whitley Bay, had to rock away. And girl, it looks so pretty to me, like it always did, like the Spanish city to me, when we were kids. Girl, it looks so pretty to me, like it always did, like the Spanish city to me, when we were kids. love-struck Romeo, sing the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find the streetlight, steps out of the shade, says something like, you and me, babe, how about it? Juliet says, hey, it's Romeo, you nearly gave me a heart attack. He's underneath the window, she's singing, Leila, my boyfriend's back. You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet, and you exploded into my heart, and I forget the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet. Come up on different streets, they both were streets of shade, both dirty, both mean, yes, and the dream was just the same. And I dreamed your dream for you, and now your dream is real. How can you look at me as if I was just another one of your deals? When you can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold, you can fall for pretty strangers, and the promises they hold. You promised me everything, you promised me thick and thin, yeah. Now you just say, oh, Romeo, yeah. You know, I used to have a scene with him, Juliet. When we made love, you used to cry. You said, I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. There's a place for us. You know the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet. Can't do the talk like the talk on the TV, and I can't do a love song like the way it's meant to be. I can't do everything, but I'll do anything for you. Can't do anything except be in love with you. And all I do is miss you, and the way we used to be. All I do is keep the beat, bad company, and all I do is kiss you through the bars of a rhyme. Julie, I do the stars with you anytime. Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. I said I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. And there's a place for us, you know the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet. In a love-struck Romeo, you sing the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find a convenient street light, steps out of the shade, and says something like, you and me, babe, how about it? Yeah, she get the sun in the daytime. She get the perfume in the dark. Then she come out in the nighttime with a honeysuckle mouth. Oh, and she smells like a rose. Yes, it tastes just like a peach now. She gonna be walking where the wildlife goes. I do anything to reach her. She was made in heaven. Heaven's in my world. Yeah, she was made in heaven. Yeah, heaven's in my world. Just special love. When I'm crazy for this girl, crazy for the girl, good to me. Yeah, she called me just to talk. She my lover, she's a friend of mine. She's saying, hey mister, you wanna take a walk out in the Wild West End with me? Sometimes I get in trouble with the breathing. She just says, well, you know, boys, you don't know anything. I don't wanna hold, I want to tease you. Yeah, think I just want everything. She was made in heaven. Heaven's in my world. Yeah, she was made in heaven. Yeah, heaven's in my world. Just special love. See, I'm crazy for this girl. I say, you know. Feels so good, feels so good. Feels so good, feels so right. I was made to go with this girl just like a saxophone. It was made going in Teresa, neighbor, won't you put a hand on my hip? Then I close one eye now. Sweat on her lip. Oh, and I surrender to the feeling. Then I surrender to the will of the night. 'Cause when she loved me so tender, I ought to believe you talk of my love. Express your love, that's so right. She was made in heaven. Heaven's in my world. She was made in heaven. Yeah, heaven's in my world. Just special love. See, I'm crazy for this girl. Crazy for the girl. Help me right now, my mind. Knowing I don't want no sugar in it. No, thank you very much. Because I'm on wired up on it now. You got me fired. That espresso touch, can it in my soul? You need the espresso now. She wanna hit my stroke. I want the espresso. She really want another one. Take the other one. Really want another one. Take the other one. Get it in my stroke. Give me the espresso now. Get it in my stroke. Give me the espresso. See, I really want another one. Take the other one. Really want another one. Take the other one. Yeah, you walk out on the high wire. You're a dancer on ice. Pay no heed to the danger. Listen to advice. And your footsteps are forbidden, but with the knowledge of your sin, throw your love to all the strangers, then the caution to the wind. Yeah, you go dancing through the doorway just to see what you're gonna find. Leaving nothing to interfere with the crazy bends of your mind. When you finally reappear at the place where you came in, thrown your love to all the strangers and the caution to the wind. Take a love over the cold. You got the mind over man. When you do what you do, that you must. When the things that you hold, well, they can fall and be shattered. They can run through your fingers like dust. All around, sky up above. Yes, I need a little water of love. I've been too long and lonely and my heart feels pain. Crying out for some soothing rain. was sober, man, I felt bad. Worst hangover that I ever had. It took 6 hamburgers and scotch all night. Nicotine for breakfast just to put me right. 'Cause if you wanna run cool, if you wanna run cool, if you wanna run cool, you got to run on heavy, heavy fuel. Heavy, heavy fuel. Heavy, heavy fuel. Yeah. My life makes perfect sense. Lust and food and violence. Sex and money are my major kicks. Get me in a fight, I like the dirty tricks. 'Cause if you wanna run cool, if you wanna run cool, yes, if you wanna run cool, you got to run on heavy, heavy fuel. Heavy, heavy fuel. Heavy, heavy fuel. My chick loves a man who's strong. The things she'll do to turn me on. I love the babes, don't get me wrong. Hey, that's why I wrote this song. Yeah. I don't care if my liver is hanged by a thread. Don't care if my doctor says I ought to be dead. When my ugly big car wanna climb this hill, I'll write a suicide note on $100 bill. 'Cause if you wanna run cool, if you wanna run cool, yes, if you wanna run cool, you got to run on heavy, heavy fuel. Heavy, heavy fuel. Heavy, heavy fuel. Oh, heavy, heavy fuel. Heavy, heavy fuel. so far away from me. far away from me, so far I just can't see. You're so far away from me, you're so far from me. Alright. I'm tired of being in love and being all alone when you're so far away from me. I'm tired of making out on the telephone 'cause you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. And I get so tired when I have to explain. You're so far away from me. See, you've been in the sun and I've been in the rain, and you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. Take it out. So far away from me. Oh, you're so far away from me. Yeah, you're so far away from me. So far away from me. And you're so far away from me. So far away from me. So far away from me. Oh, so far away from me. So far away from me. So far away. So far away from me. Yeah, you're so far away from me. Alright. You're so far away from me. Well, it's a strange old game. You learn it slow. One step forward and it's back to go. You're standing on the throttle, you're standing on the brakes. In a groove till you make a mistake. before we say goodbye. Sometime you're the winning machine, sometime you're the bug. Sometime it all comes together, baby. Sometime you're fully in love. Sometime you're the Louisville slugger, baby. Sometime you're the ball. Sometime it all comes together, baby. Sometime you're gonna lose it all. Sometime you're the winning machine, sometime you're the bug. Sometime it all comes together, baby. Sometime you're full in love. Sometime you're the Louisville slugger, baby. Sometime you're the ball. Sometime Sometimes I run, sometimes I hide, sometimes I'm scared of you. But all I really want is to hold you tight, treat you right, be with you day and night. Baby, all I need is time. I don't wanna be so shy. Every time that I'm alone, I wonder why. Hope that you will wait for me. But you'll see that you're the only one for me. I wanna believe in everything that you say, 'cause it sounds so good. But if you really want me, move slow. There's things about me you just have to know. Sometimes I run, sometimes I hide, sometimes I'm scared of you. But all I really want is to hold you tight, treat you right, be with you day and night. All I really want is to hold you tight, treat you right, be with you day and night. Baby, all I need is time.